Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to All Praise Picks. Today we're looking at the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics in Oakland on June 18th, 2024. Currently, the Kansas City Royals are 41-32, which is second place in the AL Central, and the Athletics are 26-48, which is fifth place in the AL West. So the Royals are a far better team on paper, and I think they are the better team in this game overall in terms of their lineups. Um, Especially when it comes to the pitching matchup. But I can get into that a little bit later. But I got two parlays for you guys, both on BetMGM. As always, I'll break down the lines, give you my thoughts, and hopefully, if you tap in, we can all win. So this is the first parlay at plus 115. Essentially, in the first 5 innings, I think that this will be an even game on both sides, and I think that the runs in this game will come towards the later innings, favoring the Royals. So in the first 5 innings, I have the Athletics and the Royals to both cover the 2.5 run line spread, essentially for both of the teams not to be outscored by more than 3 runs after the first 5 innings. I do think that the Royals have a better chance of scoring in this game, though. So I have the Royals total number of runs to go over 2 in this game. And as I mentioned before, it's really because of the pitching matchup. Alec March is 5-3 when he starts and has a 3.63 ERA and only a 1.07 WHIP. And he had a really great game in his last start, but I think that that'll still continue against the Athletics, who are giving up one of the highest strikeout rates to opposing pitchers thus far this season. And when it comes to the Athletics pitcher, they're starting Hogan Harris, who has not started a game yet this season, but in the innings that he's played, he's given up an average of 2.49 earned runs and has a 1.11 WHIP. But in looking at his earned run average, he has an expected earned run average of 4.23, which is nearly double his current earned run average of 2.49. So I do think that the Royals will be able to have a better chance of putting up runs in this game. And I do think that the total number of runs in this game will go over 5. As I mentioned before, I do favor the Royals, especially in the later innings. The Athletics bullpen is just very bad, and I think that the Royals' bats are much better in comparison to the other pitchers that the Athletics have. So at plus 115, if you bet 1 unit, you get 115% return on your investment, which is more than double. And it's always great to have a bet that wins, but I would just advise you guys to have financial consciousness and an overall awareness of your bankroll when making these decisions. So this is the next parlay at plus 175, and I have both of the teams to score over 3 runs in this game, and I think that'll mainly be because of the later innings in this game. Alec March on paper does have a below average ERA, but I do think that the Athletics can get to him in this game and potentially score 1 or 2 runs in the first 5 innings, and then get 1 more run sometime in the later innings of the game. And as mentioned before, the Royals should have a good chance of scoring this game. But I do favor Alec Marsh to have more strikeouts than Hogan Harris in this game. Like I mentioned before, Hogan Harris hasn't started a game, and his expected earned run average is way higher than his current earned run average at 2.49. So I do think that Alec Marsh will be able to have more strikeouts than Hogan Harris when both of them are pulled out of the game for replacement pitchers. But at 175, that's 175% return on investment for the amount that you bet. So it's a great return on investment, of course. But like I always say, just have bankroll management and financial consciousness when deciding to place these bets. But appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more MLB videos coming out later this week. And until next time, peace.